Go in the bird?
I have to kill it first.
Yeah, so...
What?
Whoever has laundry is done, and I need to wash uniforms.
Okay. Logan, take up the wheel.
What am I doing?
You're shooting bomb arrows at the laser thingies.
Oh dear. Swingers, this is gonna go poorly for us. This is all going on Seth's death counter, though. So let's see how this goes, because I have literally never played this game before. I don't even know what buttons are for what. I'm gonna... Nope, that's not the start button. Where's the pause button? Okay, Swingers, I was gonna try and check what buttons do what. How they're mapped, but the pause button isn't working. Okay, it sounds like that's gonna be back very shortly, so hopefully we can... Okay, fantastic. You're I definitely just tried to get through that slowly so I wouldn't have to do it because I don't know how.
Watch this.
I know what buttons do what, Seth.
Boom. Wait a minute, that missed?
Yeah.
Boom. Wait, do I have to hit it again?
Master mode,
Rude.
baby.
That was so hecking rude. I'm glad there's lots of ups here.
So Seth was making it sound like this is a very short Divine Beast. You don't have to really do anything inside the beast at all?
No, that's not quite what I was getting at. It's a very easy fight with Ganon. There's a lot of running around to be done out on this one.
Yeah, and don't you have to fly around as well?
A little bit.
And if you fall and die, you have to restart the whole thing.
Yeah, no, but you do...
I don't think you have to restart the whole thing. Or
You do have to tilt the burb, which is not nearly as hard as Va Meta was, because there's more moving parts.
The government drone, not the bird.
Or no, whichever one the elephant was called.
Ruta?
That's the one.
I'm such a gamer, Swingers. I know the name of an elephant in a game I've never even played.
And one more and his shields are down. And why isn't the can shooting me?
It is. It's about to. Right? Now.
No,
Wait, why did it...
I moved out of range.
But you were getting closer to it.
But I moved up. I missed. It's okay, though.
The enemy has taken our shield generator down. Dimitri, edit in the actual sound so I don't sound like an idiot.
Our shields have been disabled.
What are you talking about?
Me?
Yeah. What's the reference you're making?
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
I don't...
From the space battles.
Oh. Our shields are down or something.
Yeah. Or we'll say their shields are down because we took down their shields. Swingers, we're going to play that game eventually, probably, maybe.
Because it's probably the second best Star Wars game ever made.
Worst at third, or at third. At worst, it's third best. Because it goes like the KOTORs, the Star Wars Legos, and the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. Those are the three best. And after that, like Republic Commando? I've never played Republic Commando.
I've never played Republic Commando either.
I've heard very good things about it. I think it's on Steam. I might have it on Steam. We might play that as well as Swingers if I do have that on Steam.
Like, it's one of the few first-person shooters among the Star Wars games.
Yeah.
Can I please play the
Unfortunately,
game?
Swingers, we were looking for it, but we failed to find Mario Kart Double Dash at any of the local
retro games.
Yeah, retro gaming stores, and I don't feel like spending $150 to get it off Amazon. So we'll find it eventually, I'm sure. But we really wanted to play it because it was going to be such a fun time.
Oh my god, I loved that game. It had the best, in my opinion, battle mode.
Oh, yeah, the bomb throwing?
Yeah.
That was really good. That being said, Cops and Robbers is really good in 8.
Oh yeah, no. For real.
I don't know what it's called, but you guys know exactly what I mean. Well, you might not because you might not have ever played that game mode in But you know what Cops and Robbers is, and that it essentially is.
But no, I'm not trying to sing my horsey. Oh no.
You almost fell out and died. That would have been hilarious.
Alright, come
You're
on.
facing the wrong way.
Dang it, Link. You had one job.
Was it to turn around?
Yes. Couldn't even do that.
I mean, look at him. He is skinny little dude. Turning is difficult for him.
Well, at least I got some bomb arrows back. Gonna need those. Oh, cool, look at that.
Water?
No, I can just ride this thing back up.
Well, yeah. I mean, how else were you going to get back up?
This is the slowest updraft I think I've ever experienced.
You,
I overshot there.
yeah, just a little bit.
It's okay. Nailed it the second time. Nailed it like the Romans.
I wouldn't say that was your second attempt at it, but close enough. Right, swingers?
Close enough for government work.
So, how long is this, the actual interior gonna take?
Oh god, not long.
Okay.
I imagine it's gonna be
Are those
4 or 5.
4 or 5 what?
Maybe 6.
Swingers?
That's an iCarly reference, actually.
I was pretty sure it was a reference.
Oh, hey, a box.
Do you remember that old Cyanide and Happiness? Strip where a man went to the doctor and he got he asked the doctor how long I've got, and the doctor says 3, and then the man says 3 what, and then the doctor says 2.
I do vaguely remember.
And then at the end it says something like the doctor says something like, and I'm getting 10 to life.
How do I get the map for the burb? I'm in the burb.
You probably get it from a chest in the bird. That's how
Oh, right.
Legend of Zelda games work.
I skipped a part, Swingers.
To be fair, Swingers, this is the only Legend of Zelda games that's ever played.
I played a little bit of Majora's Mask on the 3DS.
Oh, and you had Link's.
I have a Link to the Past.
Yeah, Swingers. I have played. I beat Link's Awakening DX on the Game Boy Color, I believe it was, and I've played a good amount of Minish Cap, but I never beat it. Why didn't we pick up Minish Cap? I'm pretty sure we saw it somewhere.
I don't know.
Was it expensive? Is that why I didn't pick it up?
I do believe so. Like, anything in a retro game store is going to be expensive, though.
Yeah, but Minish Cap is really good. So, Swingers, we'll probably eventually get Minish Cap and play that.
Or we might not. Who knows?
Yeah. Through it, and when I played through Link's Awakening DX.
Do I really have to wait for the cum drip?
They were on the Microsoft Game Boy.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that for the Swingers, just to make sure
Yeah,
they
the
heard the same
Microsoft Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying. You all know what I'm saying, Swingers. But if I'm playing it for the channel, I don't want to play it like that. So I recently got a Retron 5, I believe it's called. So we can get an HDMI output for GBA games so that we can record them for you.
Which is neat.
Yeah.
It's mostly going to be Logan playing, for once.
Yeah, because, I mean, I have all the GBA games and I've played them quite a bit more than Seth, so, you know. I mean, there are other games, of course, that I play. Any Pokemon game on any console would probably be me playing. Kingdom Hearts would be me playing.
That was so snacky of me. Did you see that?
Yeah. KOTOR, it could be either one of us playing KOTOR.
KOTOR is such a good game.
KOTOR is such a good game. If we ever play Fable Lost Chapters, I'll probably play that, but I mean, Seth could play that as well.
I liked Fable, but I could never get that into it for whatever reason. I just never, like... hang on to words. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I never had as much fun with it as I do other games such as KOTOR. Which probably sounds like blasphemy to some people, but hey, that's the truth.
No, I think most gamers would say, okay, it's reasonable to have liked KOTOR over the first Fable. Probably over all the Fables, honestly. But I personally really liked Fable 1. I didn't like the 2 or 3 as much as 1, so I never finished it.
That was distracting, Swingers, and that nearly killed me.
Oh, you almost didn't make it too.
Yeah, it nearly killed me.
How many of the switches are there on this one? 4?
There's 5 on all of them.
Okay.
I hate that guy. He's so arrogant.
Which guy?
The burb ghost.
Okay.
Who's talking to you the whole time. He's like, I can't believe you're doing this well. If it were me, I would have... Oh, shit. I did not open up my parachute, and now I'm dead. Might as well just let it go.
Do you respawn into the thing?
I better.
Okay, yeah, you're fine then. That Dimitri, don't add that to the death counter.
Look where it put me.
It's not a bad spot to be.
Really?
So we're potentially looking into playing Need for Speed Underground Racing 2 Swingers, because that is
also a very
my
good
personal favorite racing game that's not Mario Kart.
Mario Kart's just super easy to pick up no matter who you are.
Yeah.
And what you've done.
So we were looking at trying to find that for the GameCube, because that's what I originally played it on, and that was like $60. The PlayStation wasn't too much less expensive. But I think it was the Xbox I found for like $30, so we'd probably pick it up on that. I don't know if there's any difference between them.
I'm gonna do something cool, Swingers.
Is it fart out your eyeballs?
That is cool, but that's not the cool thing I plan on doing.
Okay, then I'm out of ideas, Swingers, because that's
I'm
the
gonna
only
use-
cool thing I can think of.
I'm gonna use gravity to my advantage. Alright. So see, we're on an inclination here.
Why did that push you upwards?
Don't ask questions that I don't have the answer to. Oh, well that does nothing for me.
Yes, it does. Drop your current bow that has some damage on it, and get a new bow of the exact same strength with no damage on it.
It seems like just extra steps.
But it's good steps to take.
Boom.
So how do you get that one?
Pretty,
Oh wait,
pretty
there's
much
a
the
ramp
same
right
way.
there to your right. Or you're flying upwards, that's cool too.
I'm not flying upwards. I was actually going down. The
So,
burb is in an angle.
I'm aware of that, but it still definitely seemed like you were going upwards anyways.
My feathered edge is badly damaged. Better replace it. Alright, now where's the eyeball?
I just saw it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. It's right there.
Oh. I mean, you didn't see it from where I was at. You saw the skull thing.
I may have mistaken the skull thing for the eye, but it got you to look into the right spot, and that's what really matters, right, Swingers?
Maybe the treasure was the friends we made along the... Oh, come on, I was up there.
Speaking of the treasure being the friendship the entire time, College Humor had a sketch about that a long time ago. And so the people in the sketch decided to fight over who got the friendship.
That sounds like something College Humor would absolutely do.
It is something College Humor would absolutely do.
Wait, why am I doing it this the hard way? Because I'll get higher ground if I just do this.
I don't think it's necessary to even do that, but you're welcome to if you would like.
It makes my life easier.
You know what else would make your life easier?
Dying.
Not having it any...
Glad we're on the same page here.
Glad we are. So what do you think, Seth? Are you going to be able to get the other two in the next 5 minutes?
I mean, problems with gobs. I mean, this is one of them.
I mean... Well, no, you have 2 more after this one.
Shh, the Swingers don't know that.
They do now. I may have accidentally told them.
Why would you do such a
Don't tell them I told them, so maybe they won't figure out I told them.
Why would you tell the Swingers such heinous things? So this does what? It opens that. Alright, cool.
So you drop a bomb in the hole.
Yes. Come on, go.
Kick it.
Do bomb things.
Angle the bird.
Yep.
Yay, I'm great at video game swingers. So don't you have to turn off the wind to get that first switch? That
went
didn't
poorly.
work.
Because I hit the wrong button there, swingers. So, here's what happens. That gets yeeted off.
Yeah,
And then kapow.
Oh, and that... Okay, I figured it out.
And while I'm doing that, I'm going to put the burb back where it needs to go. Shut the wind off.
Does it need to be neutral, or does it need to be angled still?
So...
is that magnetic? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm close enough. Yeah, I'm not. So I actually have to angle it back this way.
And then you pick it up with the magnet before it murders you in cold blood.
Yeah, that would be advisable.
And then you just pull it sideways. Okay. That's easy enough, swingers.
And I wait.
You can put it down whenever, I'm sure. And then
Now I have to
press
make
this
sure it
button.
has enough inertia to hit that.
But it says it's going to keep angling, so it's going to keep getting more inertia.
I don't know if that's how this game's logic works, but I like your attitude.
If it's not, this game is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
It's your brother Matt.
Rude. You know he's going to know you said that.
I doubt that.
He watches all our videos. Every single one of them.
Does he?
Probably not. You'd know better. You talk to him more than I do.
It. Interesting. Choice of words, swingers.
What? I said him.
I don't think he did swingers.
Pretty sure I did swingers. And even if I didn't, I did mean him.
Alright, so now I got
Oh, I thought
hey,
you were
there's a thing here. And there's a chesticle inside that thing.
It's just our chest. Just the chest.
I know what I said.
I know you know it. Half the problem. 3/4 of the problem, even. And nice.
Hey, girl, would you like to talk about my
Ancient Shaft. They just remade Shaft as a movie with
I heard
Samuel L. Jackson, I believe. I did not realize
Wait
you
a
were
minute.
gonna fall towards it.
We need to go back.
To the future?
Yeah, something like that.
Jack to the past.
Because apparently it just shot my arrow up into the ceiling for no goddamn reason.
Because you were moving.
Wait a minute. I will hit this from here if it kills me.
It would help if you re-angled your weaponry between shots.
Alright, so
Yeah, put it in neutral. Because then you don't have to shoot upwards anymore.
that seems like...
No.
Alright, it's not happening. But there's a better way of doing this.
Are you gonna fly?
No, I'm gonna get closer.
Is it by flying?
No, just standing here.
I don't think it's any closer.
I'm 95%.
I don't think... Well, maybe. Still can't hit for dick. He said he was gonna be done with this within 5 minutes. And he's been shooting at this one arrow for like 22. And goodbye ride. Oh wow, you did that thing I said you could do, swingers. Just oh, okay, it just let you on there.
Why that didn't kill me, I will never know.
I mean,
Or be upset by.
I don't think it would have killed you, but why it didn't do any damage? That's why I'm shocked by swingers. Okay. So what is it? Wind blight cannon?
Yes, literally.
Okay. Well, we're gonna get to the last terminal thing, like where we wake him up, and then we'll start the next episode, I think.
Nah, just start it now because it's gonna.
Okay, swingers, we'll see you next time for 10 more deaths.